Hello, thank you for tuning in. I am Chan, the Tech Man, and this video is about AMD. Well, it appears they are at it again. Several years ago they got sued and lost because of their marketing team. Well, they're probably going to get sued again. It's probably almost a surety, I would think. They lied saying about their chipsets and stuff would include the new Ryzen and they said the 450 would at least the MSI said the 450 would be compatible with the new one, and AMD really strongly alluded to it, and they was running down Intel and basically bullying and trolling and Intel, saying, when the Intel comes out a new CPU, you got to buy a new motherboard. We're not going to do that. It's going to be compatible, and AM4 is going to keep be able to use it for a while, and we make stuff that you don't have to replace your motherboards and blah blah blah. And they on Reddit running their mouth and saying basically like a kid of being like they're bullies, trolling. And this is and that's their marketing campaign. And well, it's starting to backfire on them, and it's come back around. And their stock has went down. The stock is down today, and it's hurting them. And they need to stop that. We don't buy their mouth, we buy the tech, and how good the tech is, the product is. This is a product. They're making product. They're not making a TV show. It would be different if it's a TV show or wrestling or something like that, or a boxing. You would expect it, sports. But it's not entertainment. You're buying a product, and they need to stop that and get rid of their or they need to change their marketing and how they do their marketing. I'm not going to go so far as say they need to fire all the marketing department, but the marketing department needs to wake up and say, hey, we need to change some stuff here. And I don't know if it goes to the president all the way down or what, but they need to change how they're doing it. If you do a search AMD Lied, you'll come up with all kinds of stuff. And so that's all I'm going to pull up on this video. And people are really upset about it. They're making videos, and people are already talking about going to Intel. And you know what? I got an Intel on mine, i9. I'm happy with it, and it don't got those 34, 24 core, obviously, and 64 core. But you're going to pay for that too, though, with AMD. And Intel, you might not be able to use it with the newer CPUs, the motherboard I have. But you know what? Intel is not touting that you can. They're not going to lie and say you can. So that's a plus for Intel, and obviously Intel, I guess, I'm sure they've done wrong in marketing and stuff, but AMD seemed like they really going to boo-boos on this stuff. So doing the boo-boos on this. So AMD's really messing up. So it's coming back and hurting them. And people bought the 450s and thinking it's going to be compatible. It was too long getting the 550 chipset out, and the 570 just way too high. So they were waiting on the 550, and they got tired of waiting, so they bought the 450. And now it's not going to be compatible. And you might say it might just be $100 and some, and well, that's money. $100 and some that's money. Even if they can afford a new motherboard, you got to take all that other motherboard out, and it's not just the cost of the motherboard. It's your time, or if you hired somebody else, it would be a cost of changing it out. That's a lot of time there, and potentially even more money than the cost of the motherboard if you can't do it, or if you just don't want to do it, pay somebody else. And you think they were supposed to be supported where you could buy new ones, new chips, and you don't have to go through all that. Just put it right in there. But evidently, that's not going to be the case. And if you look on their website, the 550 and 570 is the only one of us supports the new ones. Well, that ain't no good. They lied, and the stock is going down and everything. So I just wanted to make this video, and if there's any more breaking news on this, I'll try to make another video about it. And thank you for tuning in, and just keep informed about this. And because we're not buying their mouth. It's not for buying entertainment stuff, movies and shows and watching wrestling from them. They make a product, and you might get entertainment out of that product, but you're not buying entertainment from them. You're buying tech, a product. So they need to focus on their product, say what it can do, and if they say something that it can't do, they need to get out and apologize instead of doubling down on their rhetoric. They can accuse and tell of doing this, and they doing it and worse. And everything they're accusing and telling the video, they're doing it. And so that makes it bad. And so they need to stop. And remember, my website is chansmith.me. It might be down right now as I'm switching over to a new host, making it better, and doing all of this lockdown stuff. Their servers are having issues, so it'll be a little while to come back up. I might put a temporary page if it's too much longer, just a temporary thing until it comes back. The other gets set how I want it. So it'll be better than it was even. So go on there, and hopefully it's up by the time you go there, and comment. And thank you for keep watching my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video, my other videos. Share my channel on your social media and my videos. Comment on the videos and be nice. And try to make more videos like this for you all instead of just gameplay and reviews, and do stuff like this too. So news, I've always wanted to do this. So I'm going to keep doing this, and all kinds of different type of news too, not just tech. So I do love tech though. And thank you for tuning in. And I hope you like the browser that I use on how I'm recording this, so you can see it better if you're sitting way back on the TV, watching the TV. So thank you for tuning in. Until next time.